Hello there, everyone, and how are you guys today? Well, we would just like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Now,
hello, my sunflowers. How are you? We're back to another episode of Sister Wives.
Yes.
Okay, don't let me get too excited. I don't like all the talky. I really don't. I wanted to be like, what was the name of that show that I like that I'm starting to watch? Guys, if you haven't seen it, name it.
Yes, welcome to Plymouthville.
Oh my God. Please, if you like interesting shows, this is one with you. And it deals with a family, but they are a Christian family, and they are separated and they're losing their kids. I'm going to be talking about it. And they take you on the journey and the cars and their house and their lives. It's like nothing is off from what I know. Can you answer this?
Okay.
How long has it been on?
Since 2019.
It's been, and I'm just finding out about this show. Well, maybe you all do know. If so, drop me a line and let me know what you think.
Yes.
Because I will be following it. I find it. Oh,
yes. Another big family, but not polygamy.
Oh my God, love it. Now, with that being said, getting back to this show here, go ahead, baby Crone. Take us in, take us up the steps and show us the writing on the wall, baby.
Well, first off, before we get started, I would just like to quickly talk about how it sounds like Mykelti is out there talking real time about her father and how he could have done better and actually try to foster a bond with the kids instead of pushing them away. So it seems like she's even starting to see through Cody and Robin's facade. Well, all that to be said, this episode started off with, now Cody is excited to go see the twins. So Cody and Robin gets to see the twins a second time. I mean, there's plenty of times. But now Cody finally gets to see it. He's really excited. Yeah, that was pretty much it for that sentiment. Apparently there's some joke in the community that polygamy wives breastfeed each other's babies. All of them denied it, but Robin said that she's seen it before.
And people do that. They used to. I don't know if they do. I mean, it's breast milk.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what's gross about it. Shoot, you drink animal milk.
That is true.
Ooh, breast milk? Yeah,
that is true.
It's milk from a human being. If we should be drinking milk, we should be drinking from a human.
Yeah.
Not an animal. But we look at a human and go, oh my God, that's so disgusting. Is that cannibalism? But you'll drink from an animal.
Oh, yes.
It's crazy.
Speaking of cannibalism slightly, Mykelti did talk about how she did eat her placenta too.
A lot of people do that. The first time I've seen it done, it was Kourtney Kardashian years ago with her son, right?
Yeah. So
she had it made into pills.
Digestible that way. That was pretty much it for the Mykelti scene with Cody and Robin getting to enjoy the new baby twins. Moving on, Janelle and Gabe. That was a nice scene to see. Janelle actually came out right straight and said that her daughter Savannah, the youngest one that is still growing up in high school, I believe, is that she's basically already accepted that her father is not going to be as close as she wants. So when it comes to her wedding, she's already anticipating her brothers to walk her down the aisle instead of her dad. Yikes on that one, Cody.
He don't care though. I mean, how loud can you be?
You're right.
He's saying, let them go on. Let them go on. And you, me, Robin, let's go on. Leave it. They're just sour and bitter grapes because I didn't love their mommies. I'm done. Come on. Leave that foolery. They want to have a relationship, then they come correctly, they apologize to me, or they get it together, and they make the moves, and then they can come on. We can have a good time. It could be like old times. But they got to follow my way or it's no way at all. Now, come on, Robin. Now, come on now. Stop now. Stop talking about it. Now it's getting me mad now. Now I drove off once. You want me to drive off twice? Stop it.
Yeah, that is exactly how Cody is starting to get. I don't know how loudly he can scream it to Robin.
It's like I'm done. I don't care. Shoot, I got rid of that B of a wife, Mary. They calling me. Man, I don't even care. Goodbye. When I divorced you, it was over then. I never loved you. Yeah. I mean, I'm clear. Right. I mean, I thought he loved Janelle. Janelle, no, I didn't love none of them.
Mm-hmm.
None of them. All of them. I could hear them. They were fat. Didn't like them. They let their bodies go. They had my babies. That's what we were meant for. We were never meant to last. Now, Robin, you and me, we were meant. They were just meant to have babies born in the world to get us into the kingdom. That's all it is. I don't love them. Never loved them. I see it now. I see clearly now that the rain is gone. All the obstacles are out of my way.
It's Robin.
It's Robin. It's you. You, great Robin, who has the soul of iron, who's made of concrete. It's you, great Robin. It's you. Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
That's exactly Cody's sentiment and how he comes off. And because even on that, he said that now his prayers are to God. He's praying to God again. I thought he was going to pray to God, but anyway, he said that he is praying that God can save him and Robin's marriage.
Because it seems to me he made a lot of promises to Robin.
Yes, he did.
And one of them, in my opinion, and one of the promises, he probably say, they love me. My wives will do whatever I say. They will kick and fuss. You'll be his wife. And you will sit on that porch. And they will come to you. I promise you'll have that dream. My wives love me. They love me. They'll do anything for me. You'll see. He gets in. She's like, oh my God, it's real. It's really real. They really, really doing it. They really. But they don't want to live together. Okay, I get it. Everybody got their separate home and everybody was faking it. He was spending that, 2-3 weeks on vacation while the girls were home simmering. But that's okay. They was like, it's okay. He deserved it. That was all the way back at the honeymoon. Not mentioning why they were caught sneaking kissing before they was married. Mm-hmm. So we're not saying So, but their girls, all three of them were sitting back watching it all with their kids, trying to act copacetic like nothing's going on. We ain't seeing nothing. And they move and they do everything. And then she thinks, oh my God, I got him. But COVID came. And then when that came, he really started flexing.
Yeah, put the monkey wrench.
Oh, he started flexing. He started beefing up, and then it was like, all right, we really get to spend time together. I don't have to spend time with them. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna, you and me, and anybody give us anything, it's the COVID. They understand. I don't want to see him no more. I don't want to visit them. I don't want to go over Janelle house. She's stinky. I don't want to go over Christine. Her breath stain. I don't want to go over to Mary. She smell like farts. I want to stay here with you. That's not true. I'm just, I just want, because that's how Betty talk about him. I just want to stay here with you. And she's like, oh, well, you're right. I'm kind of scared. And look, what is the little girl name? Little Cody. Look at her. She's holding you by the ankle. Oh, yes. She doesn't want you to go. She don't. Cody, she needs you here. So, okay, you're right. So 1 month go by, 2 months. It's like, I'm not going. I don't even want to now. And everybody's falling apart. But Cody's, I didn't do anything wrong. Mm-hmm. Bob, I didn't do anything.
It was all working so
I didn't. I wanted the house. I wanted us to sit together and rock back and forth on the thing. But I just wanted to be here in charge. That's all. He'd be in charge. That's it. I wanted y'all to come and sit at the big house and y'all sit on the porch. We have lemonade and we just sit and we talk and we watch our grandchildren. But I'm living in the big house and Cody is mine and I got power. And you know, it's just like big love and it'll just be just like that. But the girl said at the end, thank you. You freed us. You can have him.
Yes.
You can have him. She thought it was going to be a fuss, a fight. Oh my God, it wasn't. It was like, no, we don't do that here. We don't fight. No. We talk, but we don't fight. No, you want him, you can have. You're not going to fight for Cody? Then you don't want him. You never wanted him. You wanted to put him off for me. No. We wanted our husbands. We really, really did. But we're not fighting. No, that's not what we do. We talk, we don't fight. And she's like, you never showed you wanted him. You threw him on me. You gave him to me. And now you're mad. Now you're mad. I never seen you do anything to fight for him. Oh, no, we were. We really were. But you know, and no, it was not necessary. That's not what we do. And now she understands. It's like, she got the Donkey Kong. Yep. And it's like, oh my God, this was no fight. It really wasn't. It was like, oh my God, it's me. No, it's not me. It's not me. It's not. I wanted us together. Yeah, you did. You did want to. You did. I believe you 100%, but you didn't put the work in. And you know you didn't. Sitting on that bathroom floor.
Yep.
You know you did it.
At 1 o'clock in the morning.
You know you didn't. And now that young man is gone, one of your sons, come on. I just think they mixing up the stuff together because in all the years, why would she be sitting on the bathroom floor now? Mm-hmm. Come on. She never cared about that family like that. They would have showed it just to save her. When her reputation was being destroyed, mm-hmm. They should have played that clip a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. They could have played it and it would have made a difference then. How is it going to make a difference now when one of our soldiers gone? Mm-hmm. No. Mm-mm. And he was the funny one.
That's true.
He was the motivator. And that's what they do. They hide their feelings. And he appeared to be the strongest one, mm-hmm. But he was the weakest link. We didn't see him coming. I thought it was Gabe. Mm-hmm. But it happened to be him, Mr. One that everybody loves. He comes around. He has all that advice. Look good in the military, mm-hmm. Getting himself together, bought a house, and now this.
Yeah.
And now, all of a sudden, at 1 o'clock or whatever, she's sitting on the bathroom floor, crying and feeling like I've been deceived. You was happy with it. You was happy with everything. You was. And remember, you wanted the Cody.
Yes.
They didn't fight for him. They fought the way they fight.
Yes.
Remember, they've been living together as threes, mm-hmm. For a very, very long time.
Oh, yeah.
So the way they fight is not the way you was expecting them to fight. Mm-hmm. And because they didn't fight the way you thought they should fight, you didn't think they loved their husbands. Right. No, but now what you realize is it was never them. They realized that Cody didn't love them. And when he brought you around, they just thought he'll be happy. He has her. She'll be happy. He'll still see me. He'll do what's right. But you didn't make him do what's right. You mm-hmm. You didn't encourage him to do what's yes. right. You encouraged him to stay with you. And no matter what, I'm agreeing with Gabe. You can say whatever you want, yes. But you know the truth.
Mm-hmm. Playing your victim complex.
Yep, it's not going to work. That's why I'm saying whatever they are doing is not working. The damage is done. A soul is gone. Mm-hmm. So you can sit on the bathroom floor and roll around in peanut butter and jelly and pour milk on top of you. I'll still say, lies. You can anoint your head with the most holiest, precious anointing olive oil. And I would say, lies. Uh-huh. You could say, in the name of anything holy, get this demon out of me. I would say, now that may have some truth to it. But I don't buy it. It doesn't make sense now. Mm-hmm. If the young man was alive, yes, You can't make it make sense to me.
Right.
No matter how much you plead and borrow and beg.
Mm-hmm.
How you muster out your tears. I know that there's some truth to it. The truth is your delusional story is never going to be.
Exactly.
You're never going to have control over these women. And I don't know why, because Cody believed he had each of them wrapped around his little finger. But he didn't. He thought he did. But what he had treated them so bad, they all learned to live without him. They all learned to go on without him. And so when you came in as a blessing because they thought you was going to help make Cody happy. And Cody was going to be happy and do right by everything. But that didn't happen, did it, Robin? No, you got cocky. You didn't say, no, Cody, we shouldn't stay on a 10-day vacation or a 14-day vacation. We ought to come home. No, Cody, we shouldn't be kissing outside. No, Cody. No, Cody, you can't stay. Gabriella, what is it? Little Cody baby. You should have said, get off of daddy. He got to go. Nope. Nope. I don't want to hear about it, Cody. We can't do that. You never did any of the above. Instead, you were a co-conspirator of him keeping himself separated. And as much as you don't want to own it, we see you.
We do.
Clearly. So you can sit on the bathroom all you want. You can sit on the bathroom and roll a joint and drink Beyonce granddaddy whiskey. And I won't believe you. I won't. It's just too late for me. If that was the name of the boy, Garrison. If Garrison wasn't gone on to glory, I would. But that's a young man that brought up a broken heart, which maybe just needed some love from his dad.
Yes.
Because I really saw her boy suffer. She begged and she cried to Cody.
She did. And
you did nothing. You was Cody's enabler. And the more he wanted, you even had a housekeeper so you can sling that puss whenever he wanted it. Remember? How he needed it and you had to make yourself available for the puss. So you had the sister or somebody to we don't remember. Oh, I told you I've been watching this show for a long time. So what I'm saying to you is I don't buy it. It doesn't make any sense now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely doesn't make any sense now.
Not now.
Yes. Okay. Last thing was we covered this episode very nicely.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
I would. If they could make it what could make it make sense? Two things.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you the first one. What I would believe, she leave him.
That's true.
And never go back to him.
Yeah, I would say a lot.
That would say a lot. That would say it was more to the story. And that was, but why would she leave him now?
Right.
She done been through him all these years through COVID. Now this, why leave him now? Yeah, sure, because of the house that's under taken off the market.
Yeah.
Because of what's going on with their finances and Christine. So yeah. Yeah, you'll leave him when he's in a lurch. I want to see if they would have sold the house and all of that and you left, okay. But now, if you leave him, you're really going to look like an ass.
Yes, that is true.
That would have meant you came in and you busted up that family and as you never wanted him and it would really show you was a gold digger. Digging for the gold. And when the gold was gone, you was gone. So this is what we're waiting for. I don't know because the only way that I would believe that you really, for me, and this is the easy one. I'm not going to say the other one on the air, But the way I would believe, if you really leave him, because he has not honored his word to you.
That is true.
And you let, and even if you went back and bad, Christine, you hurt her too bad. I don't want her. I don't want no new wives. I want the wives you told me. And because you broke covenant, then we have no covenant. That's the only way I will believe it. But I don't believe she'll leave Cody Cole.
Okay.
I'm not asking her to leave him.
Right, no,
I'm not asking that. I'm not for that. I want marriages to work. I really do. But I'm saying the only way I would believe is she left him.
Yeah.
It's the only way. Because how else can I believe? Every other measure you took.
Right, yeah.
And if you left him now, I would just say you just left because it got hard financially. You would have to be when everything is all right and Cody's on his feet, and then you said this is not the life I want on camera.
That's true.
This is not the life, and not no 5-10 years away.
Also true.
Like this year, next year, when finances sort itself out and you say, I'm out, then I believe. However, I don't want you to leave Cody because he'll lose his mind.
He really would, honestly. I don't think he could handle losing Robin after all that.
I don't think he can handle that because he would know she never really loved him.
Yeah.
And if she loved him, she would stay with him because it is her husband. And they enter this celestial kingdom, even though he's fallen, that is her husband. And according to her faith, she shouldn't leave him. He is not abusing her.
That's true.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
And I don't want her to leave him. No. You wanted him?
Yeah.
You want him fair and square.
Yes, you
They
did.
gave him to you because they thought that you can make him happy. You made him so happy, he didn't even want to go home. You even hired someone. I can't even go. Remember? So they could have time so she could be able to give him the poo-poo-poo-poos. So whenever he needed it, she was there taking care of him. And none of them could do it like you could. You gave him the pelvic thrust and he loved it. And you got him hooked. And not only that, you was having all this money that you bought lingerie. Oh, y'all don't remember that? The lingerie that she got from Walmart or wherever, or Victoria's Secrets. Remember the bill? Oh, she was doing it. She was doing the freaky world, the freaky things in their world. She done messed him up so bad. He was like, I ain't never been loved like this before, Robin. And she was a young thing. And he was with them old heads. He was like, oh no, they all pudgy. But you, girl, and he just went mad. And now you're going to sit up here and tell us you love those kids. You love that family. You love the idea of it. Yeah.
Yes, the idea.
But not enough to fight for it. So, miss me. Miss me with, ooh, you miss me.
That was good. Speaking of church and religion, Mary finally got the release from the church on terms of abandonment. And apparently Cody doesn't like the word so much, he won't even say what it is because it upsets him.
Why would it upset him? Because they called him.
While he was on the way home with Robin in the car. So she overheard that conversation. So yeah.
Well, how did Robin act to you?
What do you mean?
When she was listening to the conversation.
Oh, I don't know. They didn't play her listening to the conversation. Cody said that he was driving home and Robin was in the car when he got the phone call.
So we didn't know that. They didn't film that.
No, they didn't film that. I don't know what they were doing on that right there. I
know he wasn't pleased with the phone call.
No, he was not. But yeah, that was pretty much it for Mary. She's like, I'm finally fully, completely detached from Cody and I'm ready to move forward on in my life.
So was this the episode where they were standing out in the snow?
No, this came after the snow.
I got just for that moment. Tell me a little bit more about this episode.
Besides Robin crying on the floor.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is.
That was the highlight because that's what they ended it on.
That's what they ended it on, her crying on the floor. So desperate.
Yeah,
it just doesn't make sense, though.
It doesn't.
All these years?
Yes.
How long she been married in the, 14, 15? It just, and now?
Yes.
When Gabe is, what's the, no, not Gabe.
Garrison.
When God, that's, come on. People, it can't be me. Come on. Followers who follow me, we are small in numbers, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do y'all see the games and delusions they're
Come
trying
on.
to play off?
Why? Why are they trying to make us love her? Why are they trying to put her in a good light?
Maybe so we can keep watching.
I don't want to watch no more therapy.
That is true.
I need, give me, what's the name? What is it?
The Plathville.
I need life. I don't want to sit, I'm done. I done had therapy for 2-3 years. I'm like therapy out. I'm so therapy out. If I needed therapy for myself, I ain't going.
I understand.
I'm therapy out for real. I want action. I want to see them live. I want to see sisters something.
Right, not sisters separated.
Sisters separated and going through counseling. After 3 years, I'm mentally exhausted. I want to see activity. Mm-hmm. You know, I want to see them go on with their lives.
Maybe it will pick up after the holidays.
Or maybe it'll pick up after the funeral. I don't know. I hope they show the funeral. But right now, I can say this for Robin.
Okay.
She's bringing the waterworks, honey.
Yes, she's really is.
She's doing everything in her power to break you. She is.
Yes.
But for me,
she brought those convincing tears. Just one.
I am so dear to her. It's like, that must be a terrible thing when you're doing your best performance and people saying lies. It have to feel awful that you have painted a picture of yourself one step from being a monster. Cody's the monster. And what that make her? The bride of a monster.
I like that.
Like the bride of Frankenstein. Mm-hmm. They didn't call her a monster. They just said the bride of. So this is the bride of a monster. The way he talk about those women now.
Yes.
It's despicable. I'm telling you, I'm mortified. I've never heard a man ever on TV or in real life speak about the disdain he had for these women that he's been with for at least 30 years.
Yes.
It is despicable to me. I would be so turned off. It would just be the idea I married him. He would make me nauseated because I know they from a different head trip than me. I've been out in the world. I'm more in the free zone. I'm not tied into any religion like that. So when I look at it and I see a Cody, he just seems like a dick walking.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. And to sit and watch him do other women like that and not stop it.
Yeah.
I can't. Or to watch a man not take care of his kids, but take care of my kids when mine are not even his.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
I mean, he had 1 by him or 2 by him. I think she has 2 by Cody.
Uh-huh.
I think 1 or 2 by Cody. But I know she has 2 girls and a boy. Mm-hmm. And he charged them like his own. And they are, but they are his adopted children. I know, but and when you have children, when you have blood bought, begging for your love, especially boys, it's despicable. And for her to sit by and see this and say now, when were you on the floor? Mm-hmm. When were you in the cold begging? Yeah. Never. Ever. I don't buy it. Mm-mm. Where were you when he tried to humiliate Christine and said it was a knife in the kidneys and you sat there?
Yep.
Where were you when he got on Janelle so bad that she got up from the far pit where they were all sitting and began to walk away, and he begged her to come back? Mm-hmm. Where were you? Where were you when Mary was sitting at your house, heartbroken? When did you stand up and say, enough is enough, Cody? Never.
Nope.
So miss me with that.
Yes, you
miss me with me. Miss me. I can't buy it. It doesn't make sense to me. This is why I say I get frustrated. I enjoy the story, but it's no longer enjoyable. It's true. Just heartbreaking because somebody died. A kid that wanted and needed the love of their dad. Mm-hmm. Miss me? Can't. Whoa, don't. Miss me with it. Go ahead, baby. Yes. Go. You're trying to get me with it. It's got jokes. It's trying to throw one. Keep it over there. Keep it up. I'm going to turn you off. I mean, how it just seems that they're trying to force something on me. It's just too late for me. Mm-hmm. It's too late. Garrison gone. It's gone. That marriage is cursed to me.
Yeah.
That marriage is cursed.
It was just by the way they maneuvered it.
It broke Mary's heart from the beginning of the tears. It was tears the day she signed those papers. It was blood tears on those papers. And y'all still sat there, and even Cody stroked her and let her know it was going to be all right. And I'm still your husband, and I love you, as she signed her name in blood. That's blood. No, not blood. It was ink, but it was blood, because you saw the agony of her signing it over to another woman with 3 kids. So they could be adopted. And all at the same time, she knew he didn't want her. But he promised her.
Yes.
And not mentioning the pillow talk he must have done, but he promised Mary. And at the end, it was all a lie. And then you come up with some bull crap about how you never loved me, Mary. I understand. Mm-hmm. I get it. But I would never go back to him. Never. You better thank your lucky stars that you're free, Mary.
Yeah.
You're free. Go on and be a free bird. Yes. Be free. And as far as Janelle, as far as Janelle is concerned, she's moving on. And I like that. Christine gone.
Yes.
I'm a Christine in the bunch. Out of the 4 women, I'm Christine. Who are you?
That's a good one. I'll probably say Janelle.
You'll be a Janelle?
Yeah, I'll be a Janelle.
Would I be a Christine?
Yes, you would be a Christine.
I'd be a Christine. Mm-hmm. Definitely. I could see you being a Janelle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, anything else?
Nope, that was pretty much it for this episode.
Well, we hope you enjoyed it. Well, that's my take on it. I didn't really have anything else to give, but tell the story in my mind, how they are trying to me. It's like the producers are trying to sell me a story that is too late. Yes. When I wanted it, you didn't give it to me. Now that a soul is gone, now you're going to try to force feed me the Suska cow and put it down my throat and tell me that I'm ill-nourished and I'm not looking at this thing right. Please don't make me jump, because I will. Miss me with it. I'm not buying. I'm not selling food for anorexics over here. No, okay. They trying to starve me out, like trying to make me like I'm mentally ill. Like, no, she really loves it. That Robin, look at her. She's on the bathroom floor. It's late at night. She's early in the morning. Look at her. She's in the cold. She's in the snow. She's got the tears coming. She's in the confessional. Everywhere I hear is Cody. Cody.
Yes.
It's too late. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the end of the saga.
Yes, leave your comments down below on how you feel.
That's how I feel.
Yes, that's how the Crones feel over here.
That's how you feel. High five, sis.
Yes.
That's how we feel. All right, pull it back. Hey.
Yes.
That's how we feel over here. Mm-hmm. So we hope you enjoy our rendition or my rendition of a recap of Sister Wife. Well, I don't want to call it recap of Sister Wife. Of Cody and his bride.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty much what it was.
Did I do good?
Yes, you did good. Mm-hmm.
I just didn't have no words. You liked it? Yes, I hope you liked my rendition.
Yes, it was entertaining.
And you may not like it, but I hope you like my rendition of The Monster and His Wife.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Because you are a monster. The way you speak is... And with that being said,
yes,
we thank you for joining us. We really do. Please thumb us up. If you like us, if you're still here, subscribe if you haven't. Yes, you'll be helping us. We really, really need it. And thank you for watching us. And those that do, please make your comments down below. We really look forward to them. But most of all, we appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, we send you much love.
Sunflowers!